Hey guys, Night Prowler here, and figured I'd show you my newest purchase. Just bought 2 hours ago. I just bought this 1987 K5 Blazer. It's not bad. There's no rust as far as like, okay, I live in Kansas, and looking for Blazers, I was having a heck of a time, and they were all rusted and they were whatever. Oh, you guys might, it's kind of noisy, I got the freeway right there, but this one came up. I checked it out. There's no rust. The panels, the rocker panels are good. There's a little surface rust right up on the top up there, but it's surface rust. I'm gonna sand it real quick and throw some primer on it just so it doesn't go any farther. But I bought this because, well, the 2002 Jeep Wrangler got stolen over 2 years ago, and I haven't had my own vehicle except for the motorcycles for 2 years. So I figured I'd buy this. I've always wanted a Blazer. I used to have an 87 Suburban, and I always wanted a Blazer. I always thought they were cool. I thought they were awesome. I'm not planning on taking this thing really off-road. I'm not doing some crazy lift on it. I'm looking at tires right now. That's about the only thing I'm going to do to it. I'll probably put some 33, 10 and a half by 15s on it. I mean, that's probably what I'll do. Just drove it from Kansas City here, so about an hour and 50 minutes driving. Drove fine. Cruise control works. AC does not work, even though the ad said the AC works. It doesn't work. So that's going to be needing to be dicked with. But I you know, as I get older, I start thinking about it, and I'm like, should I go buy a new truck? And I just couldn't drop $25,000, $30,000 on a truck. 40, you know, and I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to have $700 a month payments and all that. And so I figured, and I'm not a new truck kind of guy. You look anywhere, you'll see 20 new trucks. There's nothing special about them. It's just, oh, another Silverado, another Ram, another, you know, F-150. But you don't see too many 1987 K5 Blazers. My wife's already approved the paint job, so we're getting it painted. I don't know when. I gotta find a decent shop. I gotta find out, you know, that's probably gonna be really down the road. But, you know, take my time. You know, I'm not rushing this anything. I'm not gonna go, oh, I have to do a paint job, I have to do this, I have to do that. It runs good. You know, I'll just take care of the parts. I'm gonna get it undercoated, make sure it doesn't rust, because I have to drive this thing in the winter. You know, it'd probably not be I'd prefer not to drive it in the winter, just because I don't want to mess it up. But, you know, let's be honest, it's a truck, and, you know, I'm planning on trying to take care of it the best I can and not mess it up, but it's still a truck and I still gotta drive it. As far as problems, okay, so you already described the air conditioning doesn't work. He told me the cruise control doesn't work, but it does. It totally does. I used it on the way here. The engine's still in the break-in period. Supposedly it's got some crate motor in it. I don't know, it's nothing special, just a standard TBI crate motor from like 86 or 87 or 89, I don't know. Nothing awesome. Back window key does not work for rolling the window down, so you have to do it by the switch on the front. That'll get taken care of, because I always enjoy having the key and just sticking it in and turning it down. What else? The rubbers, all the window rubbers are shot the hell. All the roof for the removable top, shot the hell. The roof looks like it's in pretty good shape, but the rubbers are all shot. So that's definitely something's gonna have to be dealt with, because the vent windows are pretty noisy on the freeway. I'll take you inside real quick. Excuse my mess, because I just came back from Kansas City and I brought tools with me just in case I broke down, because I didn't want to take the risk of breaking down and not having anything with me. But like this, what I'm talking about, like this, the window rubbers, totally But the interior wise, it looks like, I don't know if this is aftermarket, but it's all blue. So it's looks like it was a blue original color, and somebody painted it silver. You know, as you can see, they painted it silver. Whatever. That's not the way I'm gonna do it. But interior wise, it's pretty decent. Aftermarket dash. I don't know why it's pushed up over there. I'm gonna have to pull it off. I've literally only had it for 2 hours. Back seats look good. Carpeting looks good. The rear looks good. Like I said, most of this is pretty good. Looks really good. So I'm pretty happy with it. It drives nice. You know, 87 didn't have anti-lock brakes, so you know, that's something. What else? I don't even know what this is for. What is this? Okay, so you can only, I don't know, maybe that's supposed to roll up. I don't know what that is. Somebody in the comments tell me what this is. Looks like it goes into the thing, so maybe the door has to be closed to lock it. I don't know. Let's see. That's in. I don't know. I don't know what that does. But like I said, it's pretty clean. It starts up nice. Supposedly it's got 71,000 or 79,000 miles on it. Who knows? The engine's not original, so maybe the body has 79. I don't know. Temperature wise, it stayed at like 190 the whole way. Obviously got to work on the oil pressure gauge. It started working and then didn't work. It kind of bounced around, so I'm not as sure what that is about. Voltage. Stereo works good. Looks like whoever did it put in new speakers. They're nothing great. Oh. But you know, that looks all pretty good. I don't exactly know which way I'm going to go with this. I don't know if I'm going to go silver, paint, and then redo the interior, or if I'm going to go, I'll pop the hood. Oh, don't spill my, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to do, like, redo the interior. I mean, the interior's nice enough for me. I'm not worried about it. I would hate to just waste that just for a color change. Here looks really good. But like I said, I'm not lifting it. It's kind of interesting though. This actually has the battery here, but then it had a spot here. So I don't know if that's a common thing on the Blazers, or because my Suburban didn't have that. I always wanted to put a second battery in. Never did, but I wanted to. I might do a V-belt, or not a V-belt, but a serpentine belt switch, because I'd rather have a serpentine belt, and all the aftermarket alternators and stuff I'm looking at, they don't really make the high amperage ones for these kind of belts. So I'll look into that. The radiator looks new. Just looks like a plastic side, nothing special. It's not original. But it's not hacked up and it's not rusty. So that's, you know, that's what I was really looking for. I'm not looking for a show truck, because if I had a show truck, then I wouldn't be able to drive it. I would have to buy another truck just so I could have a show truck, and I'm not interested in that. The hood closes all right. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be lined up better. But yeah, I mean, take it to a decent body shop, it'll probably cost me 5 to 10 grand to have it painted right. But I take care of it and probably have this thing till I die. Maybe my kid can have it, or he needs money or something, maybe he can sell it. I don't know. You know, K5 Blazers are only going up in price, they're not going down. And this, like I said, this is solid. Everything on it's solid, so I'm pretty happy about it. But that's it, guys. Got any comments, any ideas, any good things to put on it without going ridiculous? I'm not trying to go crazy. I'm not trying to do a big old lift. I'm not trying to do giant mud tires. I want a nice little truck that I can drive around. See, I don't like that. Look at the line right there. I don't know why that's so. Yeah, that's stuff that needs to be lined up. But it's a project truck, but, and like there's a dent right. The only dent I found in this thing was right here. It looks like maybe the bumper got pushed back into it and then pulled back out. I don't know. Like I said, I'm happy with it. I'm not a new truck kind of guy. I'm an old truck with character kind of guy. Suppose it came from Central California, so that's why it doesn't have any rust, because everything I looked at here was just junk. It was junk, and they wanted too much money for it for being junk. So, that's it. Figured I'd show you my new 1987 K5 Blazer that hopefully we're going to make awesome. Alright, talk to you guys later.